Alright, Vampire Slayer here, Civil Bro Podcast. As you can see on the screen, it's pretty obvious what we're going to be talking about today. Something I've kind of been wanting to get into for a while, and I know a lot of other people have done great videos on it. There aren't even really videos I really recommend on it that I know. If any of you know any, I'll put a link in the description below. I'll also leave my email and other stuff in there if anyone wants to contact me, set up interview, whatever. But no, I really want to just talk about Project Bluebeam, and again, this has been something that's been declassified since I believe the 80s, I think actually the 90s. It's been declassified since the 90s. There's been a lot of whistleblowers that have come forward. Obviously, it was used on what happened in New York on that day. It happens to be the same number as the number that you call when you need to call the police. And again, the only reason I don't want to say it is because I don't know if the algo flags that. And sorry, I already have one strike on this channel. No, I'm not fixing to get another one because it's just starting to get built up. Almost got 100 subscribers. So again, please subscribe, like the videos, share if you like the content on here. But this is something I was really seeing being pushed from Tucker Carlson on Fox News to the Today Show, to CNN, to Sky News, to wherever. Is the Pentagon finally confirming that yes, aliens? Well, I don't know if they actually confirmed aliens do exist, but They pretty much did without saying it, because they confirmed that these UFOs exist. And guys, we know these are either one or two things. You can listen to John Todd's testimony. And again, if you guys if you're kind of new to this and you need if you're wondering who's a good Illuminati whistleblower and you're kind of new to all this stuff, again, I highly recommend John Todd. You can find him on YouTube. He was related to the Cullens bloodline, which is one of the top Illuminati bloodlines, the first family to bring witchcraft to America. And he's dead now. He ended up doing, I think, 33 years in prison. Then he got shot in the back of the head when he was released. He was brought up on some bogus charges. But yeah. So again, listen to his tapes. He has about 10 tapes, I think, on YouTube. I think it's 7 tapes, but a few of them are two-parters. So you can just look up John Todd tapes and then just listen to them. It's amazing stuff. And the one thing he talked about is that one of his sister's favorite pastimes when he grew up in Ohio is to go out into the cornfield and call up different demons and spirits and to conjure what looked like UFOs. So again, we know these things are one of two things. Either they are demons, or devils, or spirits, or whatever being conjured up. They're not aliens. They are demons. There's a big difference. Aliens, again, I don't necessarily believe the mainstream narrative and view on what's up there, what's above us in quote unquote space. So I'm not even going to get into all that stuff when we talk about flat Earth and all that other stuff. Again, I'm not saying yes or no to that theory, but you can kind of see where I'm coming from there. It's either that or it's a government craft that they've gotten technology for. Again, we know Hitler even had flying saucers. That's mainstream. That's reported on Discovery Family and Networks. That's reported on History Channel that Hitler had flying saucers. So again, these shouldn't be called UFOs for us, for born again Christians. They should be called IFOs, identified flying objects, because we know exactly what they are. But again, guys, or they're the third thing, which is again the whole topic of this video, Project Bluebeam. These are just holograms. They're not real. And you can see there's an Illuminati whistleblower. I don't know his name. I just saw a quick video of him. He came out back in, I believe, the early 2000s or late 90s, and he said that in 2024 the U.S. government is planning a staged alien invasion in which they'll have holograms of UFOs in the sky, and in reality there will be actual military fighter jets in the UFOs actually shooting at people to cause mass panic. For those of you who don't know about the infamous War of the Worlds broadcast, that sent a ton of people into a panic. I mean, I'm pretty sure people died. People were jumping out of windows and stuff. And that was just some guy saying it over the radio. That wasn't even real. So if they actually do try something, who knows? But again, this is always just something to look out for. And if you're interested to do some research, if you're led, Lord willing. But you can see they're really pushing it. Again, I'm going to exit out here, and I'll just scroll down. Again, you can see a lot of these videos have millions of views from mainstream media, NBC, CNN, etc. A lot of these are Fox News, Guardian, Fox again, The Hill. A lot of these are super recent. Pat McAfee's, they're even trying to bring it in with the sports world and all that other stuff. A lot of this stuff is really recent, so that they're really pushing this. I mean, they're pushing a ton of agendas. Of course, we still have the COVID virus going on. Maybe I should just. I hope this video doesn't get flagged, but we still have the jab passports, the forced inoculation passports coming in soon. We have that, and that's their short game. Again, we know their short game agenda is vax passes, and trying to get that in as soon as possible. Then after that, you can look at stuff like possibly World War III or a fake alien invasion. But again, this is just something when you see this agenda getting pushed across the mainstream media, you know they're getting ready to do something. Again, with the Pentagon confirming it. And those shows like Ancient Aliens and stuff, they've been pushing this for a long time to try to get a lot of people ready for it. Again, I don't believe that'll happen until after, the mark is fully implemented. But again, something just cool to look out for. I just felt led to do a video on it. And again, email stuff in the description below. Please like, subscribe, share this video. And until then, love you all, and God bless, and Jesus Christ Almighty name, I pray. Amen.